When was the last time you gave a visionary speech to your team? Most managers are excellent at giving advice and fighting fires and telling others what to do, but they rarely take time out to inspire their teams, to stand up and tell them why the project matters and why each team member's contributions really matter. You can do this in as little as 3 to 5 minutes. So I don't want you to think of it as this big, long, complicated or overly formal thing to do. So when might you want to use a visionary speech? Well, first of all, at the beginning of your project, I would say it's mandatory at this point. The team needs to understand why we are here. They need some energy and some focus. If you just give them a bunch of tasks to complete, that is neither motivating nor inspiring. Secondly, when you're hitting some kind of roadblock or major setback, this is when the team's motivation is going to be really low and they need to be reminded of why we're here. And then thirdly, whenever you hit a major milestone, or best of all, perhaps, when you have completed the project itself, these are excellent opportunities to thank the team, thank them for the hard work they've put in. Perhaps you'll have to work with them again. And generally, I think we spend too little time giving thanks for people's contributions. So what does it actually take to create a visionary speech? Well, my first and most important tip is going to be to speak from your heart. Because when you give a visionary speech, you want to move people and affect them at an emotional level. And this is also one of the reasons why I do not recommend that you read out loud a speech that you have already written, because we can feel that your energy levels will be different. Secondly, I recommend that you focus on the why much more than the how. When you focus on the why, you focus on why we are here. Why does a project matter? And why does your contributions matter as a team member? It is definitely also appropriate to mention how we're going to get there. But if you become overly dry and focus too much on facts and figures, you might lose people. Thirdly, we have to talk a little bit about the form and how you're coming across. So if you are speaking through a computer screen, make sure that you look straight in the camera. And I recommend that you experiment with standing up rather than sitting down. And make sure that you are grounded before you give your speech. That means that if you're overly nervous, then use your breath to calm down your nervous system. Slow, deep inhales and exhales is an excellent way to calm down your nerves. And of course, you can practice in advance, as long as your speech doesn't become robotic if you practice it too much. With this, I wish you the best of luck, and I encourage you and challenge you to experiment with your own visionary speeches. Thank you for watching.